Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Fallout London, our blind full playthrough of this DLC-sized mod for Fallout 4. So, I exited the building just to kind of see what was in store for this episode, and it is horrible. So basically, yeah, I think something glitched out, or they designed it to be that you want to talk to, what was her name? Agatha. Yeah, that really sucks, man. Failed optional. I considered reverting a save, but honestly, yeah, I don't know if it's designed that way or just a glitch or what, but yes, if you place the bombs before you activate the armory, then it fails the armory, even though you have the armory key and it would be fine. So yes, Agatha does run out and they all get killed. So return to Agatha. Oh, no. Oh, return to Johnny. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to keep this safe here because Agatha is dead outside. There's a lot of guards outside, so we're going to have to just get away. We're not going to be able to talk to Agatha because she cannot talk. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm probably just going to run my ass out of here. There are so many of these people. These Isle of Dogs Syndicate members. There's way too many, so we're going to run out, but I wanted to show this because it is epic. Like I said, I just kind of started this to see, like, okay, are there going to be people? Because they said there were people outside, but we killed all the people. But no, there are, in fact, more people. So yes, we have to be careful. Now, also for the question of the episode, what is your favorite Fallout 4 faction? That's a lot of Fs. What is your favorite faction in Fallout 4? We obviously have the Minutemen, which a lot of people do not realize you can complete the game with the Minutemen. Then we have the Brotherhood of Steel. Then we have the Railroad. Then we have the Institute. I do think that Fallout 4 does kind of make it so that they're not all exactly who you would want to align yourself with. Like, there are definitely positives and negatives. Okay, here we go. So we're just going to run for it. There's Agatha. She is dead. I'm going to take that stuff. And yes, also that happens. The entire ship blows up, and I wanted to show that. Please do not be a dead end. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Oh, wow, we jumped over it. Excellent. Okay. So yeah, the entire HMS Dredge does, in fact, checkmark failed. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, that really sucks, man. I don't like that didn't finish in the correct way. Again, maybe they designed it for you to want to go back to the armory. It doesn't make much sense to me because you should be able to visit the armory before you head outside, which is where the rest of the guards are, but I digress. Anyways, I'm hearing some, I guess they're the shrews, right? Some shrews pop. Oh my god, and some mitten lurks. Why are they called mitten lurks? Is that some English thing that I don't understand? Because they look exactly like mirelurks, but they're called mitten lurks. They're like crabs. Are they different? Maybe a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this whole place, man. What would he call this place? Mill wall? This whole place could suck an egg. There are enemies every which way. And try to get out of here is a nightmare. Can we get out of here, though? Let's see. Prison break. Failed. How dare you tell me that I failed? I actually did it. Okay. Fast travel. Good. Okay. Sweet. Yeah. So if you're playing this yourself, make sure to kill the people in the brig or whatever, or the cargo area. Then get the key. Then go to the armory. Then place the bombs. Because as soon as you place the bombs, for some reason the game thinks, okay, I guess he doesn't want the armory, which is of course not true. Now on to the question of the episode. What is my favorite Fallout 4 faction? You know, there's not really any of them that I actually super duper love. The Minutemen are kind of boring milquetoast. They're cool. I mean, you know, it's nice that there's just a group of nice people that are trying to, you know, help out the wasteland. That is cool. However, they're just a little bit boring for my tastes, and they don't really stack up against the other factions. IMO, if it was like a direct confrontation. The Institute is interesting. However, I just really don't like the the sterile nature of the Institute. Like, I don't like how literally everything is stark white, and I don't know, something about the looks of it just bores the crap out of me. How everything is just so stark white and not detailed, basically. The railroad, I feel like, is too small of an operation. I just think that they also would not really be able to stack up against the Institute or the Brotherhood of Steel. I feel like they would get absolutely obliterated. And yeah, I'm just not a big fan of the characters there as much as I am in the other factions. And then finally, the Brotherhood of Steel, yes, would be my favorite Fallout 4 faction. They're not necessarily, I don't really agree with a lot of their ideals, but they're just by far the coolest. They've got some semblance of order, ranks and being able to rank up, and obviously power armor and everything. And yeah, they're very idealistic and very what would you call them? Zealous, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. They just got the Pridwin, they got the power armor, they have like some sort of rank and file system, kind of like the NCR. And they're the coolest, if we're being honest. They're also the coolest. So I would say the Brotherhood of Steel, but there are definitely huge positives and negatives to all of them, basically. What up?
You're back. So, what happened?
Well, I freaking did it, man. Yeah, I rescued the vagabonds and sank the dredge.
Get in, that's bloody brilliant. You have to tell me, how big was the explosion? How fast did the dredge sink? Did you see the hull ripped open?
You fucking plonkers. Don't you see what that means? The Syndicate are going to spin this as vagabond terrorism. How many of those other prisoners sank with the ship? Their blood's on us now.
How many people sank with the ship? What? I saved everybody. There was literally not a soul on board when it exploded. Does this think that we didn't... man, this really... yeah, I really wish we completed this in a better way. But oh well. But we got our own people out.
Great fucking story that makes. Vagabonds rescue their own and leave everyone else to burn. The dogs will have a field day with this. The whole of London will turn against us when they find out. What an utter shit show. Someone... please tell me you've got a better mission than that one.
Well, that feels extremely unsatisfying. And wow, I was going to say it and watch it not even give me a level up. Oh, man, oh, man. Like, the thing is, I'm going to be real. If it weren't for the insanely long load times, I would definitely go back and, like, redo it in the best possible way. But I'm going to be real, man, trying to, like, reload all that stuff to... and then also I would have to kill all those people again with that bulkhead, fight out, that bulkhead shootout. Like, there ain't no way I'm going back and doing all that. I totally would if the load times were doable. But, yeah, I mean, it would literally take half the episode just, like, loading everything, pretty much. So that's really, really, really unsatisfying. I always, with games like this, do everything I possibly can to get the best outcome, especially on my first playthrough. It's very satisfying to me to, complete everything in the best possible way. So that's very unsatisfying, but it is what it is. I'm wondering if it will affect the ending, and I'm wondering if this game will go more towards the slideshow type ending that, like, Fallout 3 and New Vegas had, but Fallout 4 did not? Or maybe they did. Actually, I don't remember. It's been too long since I've completed Fallout 4, but yeah, that might affect the slideshow, like, since you didn't rescue everybody out in the dredge. Even though I did! They were literally outside! Wow, yeah, that doesn't even make sense to me. Like, they literally were rescued. But I guess because we didn't do the armory, you just think that they died in vain or something. Okay. Alright, well... we got to put one foot in front of the other. What do we have next? First of all, what's our inventory like? 268 at 295. We do have a lot of stuff. Who is the vendor here? Have we met a vendor type character? I'm assuming we have. I'm just forgetting. In fact, is there one right outside here? Wasn't there like... oh, yeah, that's right. It was like Nadia or whatever. So somebody starting with an N. Somebody with a name that started with an N. All right, anyways, we'll have to find somebody like that. But for now... so we got the train job, and we got the arms race, and then these three oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention. So in the ship, I found a cute Thulu. Yeah, cute Thulu. Yes. Which was like, I don't even know. I guess we can find it in our items menu. Let's take a look. Is it Misk Cute Thulu. So inspect. Yeah, look at that guy. He kind of looks like... What is he reminding me of? Oh, a Tonberry. Yeah, from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which we've been playing off camera. So then when I picked this up, yeah, it came up with a quest. It said something like, you feel an unnerving presence, and then it came up with a quest to figure out what the deal is with those. So I forgot to mention that upon trying to find the way down into the lower section of the ship. So, does this have a map marker? No. Investigate the cute Thulu dolls. All right, so on the mend, I'm wondering if we should go see the Thames people, because I'm wondering if maybe these people have the other half to mending me, basically. I don't know. Should we do that? Yeah, maybe we should, actually. Get started with them, see if they can mend my other... Yeah, that would be smart. So let's do it. Let's shift gears and do Cherubdis. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Find the Thameshaven. And where are they? They are very far from us. They're near the train crash? Okay. I'm kind of worried we go back to here and then we're not able to navigate up here, but let's give it a shot. Let's go find the Thameshaven. All right. And this is what I was worried about. I remember this specific spot, like looking to the left, it being blocked off, but hopefully we can somehow get around to the left. Because, yeah, we come up here and we meet Sebastian Gaunt. So maybe they just went to the right, and if we had gone to the left, that would lead to the Thameshaven. Now, like I said, what I'm hoping is this is designed... Also, what the heck is that? Is that a Brahmin? Pathetic wolf? Yeah, that looks like a pack Brahmin. Ooh, that would actually be really good if that's a merchant. Pathetic wolf. Where's that pathetic wolf? I don't know. I think it was white, though, so it's not even going to attack me. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I need a merchant. Caravan guard. Yeah, okay. But they're it looks like they're trying to catch up, maybe. Ooh, caravan. Ooh, that's a Thameshaven right there. Yeah, again, which I'm assuming is a fish person, which is a really cool idea for a new kind of race of Fallout mutants. Wolfies. Okay, so what I was saying was, yeah, if we went left, hopefully that would lead to the Thameshaven. I saw a gigantic bird. Was that like some giant bat? I'm getting flashbacks of the Metro, those flying demons. I forget what they're called, but in the Metro series, those like giant devil demons that like, you know, attack you and stuff. Fantastic series, by the way, if you're looking for another post-apocalyptic sort of series to play. All right. I don't know if I finished my point, but yeah, I think if we went left, maybe that would lead us to the Thameshaven, which would be good. Okay, so hooligans are just like not affiliated with any sort of the rest of the gangs or whatever, right? So this should be easy. Off with your head. Thank you for the experience. I appreciate it. I'm so close to a level. Oh, and another one. I feel like I'm in Freeside in New Vegas. Random people attacking somebody that they definitely don't want to mess with. Bye-bye. Ticket, thank you. Pool cue, hooligan, left arm, and a harness. And then where was that other hooligan? Board, hooligan, right leg. I like how they have their own, like, you know, what their clothing is called. They have their own, like, get-up. They get their own name of clothing, basically, hooligan stuff. Anyways... Okay, factory guard. All right, hey, you're cool. Leave Churchill alone. Wait, what? Oh, protect the dog. Oh, is this how we get a dog? Ooh. Okay, hopefully, I don't know if it can die or not. Let's go for this dog first. Stray dog, 2 bullets will do it. You've reached level 7. Okay, that's another dog dead. Let's reload this. Turn around. Is this guy gonna... try to get to us? Go for the torso, I suppose. Ooh, and there's a dog perk, too. So let's keep an eye out for that one. I think there was 370% chances landed in a row for once ever. Oh, my God. He's like a bulldog. Completed. Protect the dog. Speak to the guard. Oh, my God. He's like a... What do you call that? Oh, like an English bulldog, right? Yeah, that would make sense. I did not think that he would be that. I figured there would be a dog based on there being a perk. But yeah, I did not think it would be an English bulldog. That's very on brand. Okay. Well, let's go talk to... What is this?
We won't go quietly. You can count on that.
Okay, Tommy Watt. Okay, so these are the Tommies, which we've heard of this faction, but I'm not sure exactly what they are. Prilladog? Is this like a dog food factory or something? All right, let's go talk to this this guard here. Hello, factory guard.
What the fuck is your problem?
Excuse me? You seem to be the one with the problem.
Me? I've done nothing wrong. Me bloody dogs are dead because of you.
Your dog? Didn't you literally say to help the dog? I guess you meant the other dog. Your dogs.
They were mine. Churchill and the others. Some were strays, maybe. But mine, I fed them every day.
Yeah, when he said Churchill, I thought he was talking about Chill. What was his name? Chill Church or something like that. The other guy in the gang. Sorry, I didn't realize. Just wanted to protect myself. If they were yours, you should have kept them under control. They were basically feral. Your actual dog is fine. They were basically feral. Your actual dog is fine. Get over it.
That ain't true. They took a liking to most people. Your ugly mug must have set him off. To be honest, he's always getting picked on by the other strays. He really needs a home. With me work and all, I don't really have time to take care of the little guy properly. Why not make amends for everything? Think you could adopt him? Churchill's his name.
I'd love a pet, sure. Can he do any tricks? Can I come back later? I'm not sure. No thanks. I love a pet, sure.
Great. He's a real good boy. You do right by him, he'll do right by you. Just give him a little pat on the head if you want to take him with you. He's smart enough to work out the rest. Anyway, enough about the dog talk. Why are you here?
I'm just passing through, but yeah. Ooh, do you have a doctor on premises? How do I get to Thameshaven?
Thameshaven? Don't know why you'd want to go there. But if you insist, keep following the road, past the bunker, past Fesco, then turn right. Keep going, and you'll reach the old tube station. It's down there.
Past two things, then on the right. What is this place?
This here is the Prilladog Chum Factory. We're the #1 canned goods supplier in London.
Okay. So these works available dialogue options. I'm not sure if this is going to get us an actual quest or something like a misc or radiant quest or whatever. Is there any work available?
I don't know. Talk to the owner. He's inside.
Sounds good. Do you have a doctor on premises?
Doctor, here, you're having a... I'm not supposed to talk about our health and safety practices. It's in me contract.
Alright, well, I'll be on my way.
Sure. Mind the gap and all that.
So who is... So there's factory guards, but then there's also Tommies? Are they like the same faction? They're guarding this dog food factory, it sounds like. Yeah, I'm not really sure what faction they fall under. Anyway, oh my god. Look at that boy. What's up, Churchill? Look at him. Okay. Hey there, boy. Want to come with me? I guess you'll do. Come along then. Get away from me, you beast. Maybe another time. Hey there, boy. Want to come with me? Face your dog and press A to begin issuing commands. Yeah, I don't think I ever really used the command system in Fallout 4, really, but can we do anything? To issue a command, target a location, object, or enemy, and press A. We can trade with him. Does he actually have like a... an inventory amount? Maybe press B to stop issuing commands. Noted. Okay, let's talk to the boy. Hey, boy, you know any tricks? Never mind, it might be best if we split up for a while. Think you can find something for me. Hey, boy, you know any tricks?
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Wow, that's an amazing... Oh, is he going to do a backflip? Is he in the process of doing a trick? I can't tell. He's probably just chilling. All right, that's cool. All right, let's take a look at our perk tree. See if we unlocked any new perks. We do have that dog one that we want to take a look at for sure. Okay, all this seems to be the same. Gunslinger 2 would probably be good considering how many pistols we are finding. and using. Scrapper, gun nut, medic vans. Attack dog. Your faithful canine companion can hold an enemy, giving you a greater chance to hit them in VATS. I don't really know. I mean, that's okay. I was hoping for a little bit. Oh, we can take a look at the other ranks, though. When your dog holds an enemy, there's a chance he'll cripple the limb he's biting. When your dog holds an enemy, there's a chance he'll cause them to bleed. Those sound good, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were actually not all that, you know, life-changing. Locksmith ×2. You can pick expert locks. Awareness. Wait, what is awareness? You view a target's specific damage resistances in VATS. Okay, pickpockets, heavy gunner, blah, blah, blah. Big leagues? I think we've seen that one. Huh. What do we want? I mean, honestly, Gunslinger's probably going to be the best. So we could probably get by, though. I guess we'll take Locksmith 2. You can pick expert locks. Just so we can get into everything that this DLC has to offer. Let's do that. All right, you ready? Church. Oh, is he doing a trick now? Or he's just running way ahead of me. So the what's he doing? You okay? I got to make sure he's like actually following me. I don't know where he's going. So
insane to take on the Tommies.
Right, Tommy. So I guess these are kind of like the new gunners, or what's that Talon Company in Fallout 3, right?
I'm here to serve.
Can I go past them, or are they going to immediately start shooting? I'm going to follow my gamer's intuition. And I'm going to just keep moving to the Thameshaven. Hopefully Churchill's following me. He's kind of acting weird. Yeah, looks like he is. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go to the Thameshaven. I don't know if there is, in fact, a doctor at that place that we were just at. There could definitely be, because he was a little mysterious about what's in his contract, if there was, like, doctors or not. But I'm going to guess that maybe the Thameshaven has what we're looking for. Okay. I was going to say, it's been quite a while since we've seen an enemy. Got a couple of wild mongrels. Nice one, Churchill. Doing great already, holding your own. So yeah, if you don't know, in Fallout, there's usually a dog companion. I'm trying to remember if there's one in like Fallout 1 or 2. Is there? Does dog meat exist? I feel like he had to, because I feel like Fallout 3's dog meat was literally a reference to a dog meat in Fallout 1 or 2, or maybe both. I actually don't remember. Discovered Fesco. What the heck is Fesco, by the way? I don't know what that is. That might be an English thing that I'm not aware of. All right, so he said take a right, right? It looks like that might be the entrance to some sort of safe haven for people. Oh, it's a little red shrew. So yeah, these guys are basically just naked mole rats. Nothing particularly dangerous, although when they poison you, that does do quite a bit of damage. All right, hopefully we can find a merchant in here. I'm also going to save. I said that really weird. I'm also going to save in case there's a crash. All right, speak to the Tommy Guard? Wait, are the Thameshaven... What are they called? Thames folk, right? Are the Thames folk related to the Tommies? Oh, Ron Deep, hello.
State your business, civilian.
I thought this would be a Thames folk guy. I'm looking for Thameshaven. Could use some medical... Yeah, I could use some medical help.
The Thames folk have a decent surgeon. If they'll let you in, that is. Thameshaven is under lockdown, from what we've been able to gather. They've barricaded themselves in. No one goes in or out. Seems their pest problem finally got out of control.
Okay, so yes, my gamer's intuition was correct. Where is Thameshaven, exactly?
Beneath us, in the flooded remains of Canada Water Station. Thames folk like to keep to themselves.
Why don't you help them?
Personally, I wouldn't mind helping them. Thames folk are folk just like you and me, but we just don't have the authorization. The orders from up top are clear. No interference with the Thames folk.
That's fair. So yeah, these guys are the Tommies, which from what I understand is just like the law and order around here, but why don't they just squash the vagabonds and the IODs? I guess the IODs work for them. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how all these factions work together. Who actually are the Thames folk?
Mutants, children of the Thames. Some of my comrades call them sludge suckers. but never to their face. If you've never seen one, prepare yourself.
I've seen them in, like, loading screens. They look like, fish people. I thought they were just this game's version of ghouls. Have you heard of any secret underground labs?
Can't say that I have. That's the sort of thing the Thames folk might know more about. Most of them have taken to living beneath the surface.
Interesting. Sebastian Gaunt told me to visit the Thameshaven.
Gaunt, eh? I'd steer clear of him. He's a wanted man in these parts, though I hear he's a friend of the Thames folk.
So then, how do I get in?
Just to be clear, I don't advise doing this unless absolutely necessary. They've barricaded the main entrance. You'll have to go in the long way round, through the south entrance. Find their leader, Rachel Hall. Good luck. Rule Britannia, Britannia rule the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves.
Is that where that comes from? Dun, 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 dun. I guess I never realized that that was British. Okay, so we are not allowed to go Wait, who's this? Tommy? Oh, literally just called Tommy. Okay, can I go past you then? I'm a little confused. Yeah, it seems like I could. Cherubdis, enter the south entrance. Okay, I'm gonna move past you, if that's cool. Whoop! Cool beans. I guess I thought for some reason he was, like, guarding the entrance and you weren't allowed to pass. Okay, so they said that Rondeep said that they barricaded the north entrance, but the south entrance is fine. We have discovered Thameshaven, and in we go into Thameshaven. Okay. And yes, like I said, my gamer's intuition was correct. Sounds like there's a doctor here to repair us. What was the thing that we needed to repair? We already got one. It was like railway spine. One gave us more damage taken, and one gave us less damage dealt. So it looks like we'll be able to get the other one. Alrighty. We have entered. Things are getting quite spooky, but as far as I understand, these guys are friendly. I don't know if it's a type of situation where they have, like, some sort of, like, mutated creature. Yeah, they did mention the mutated Thames dogs or whatever, right? So maybe we have to fight our way through here. I'm not really sure, but we're going to try to keep the peace as much as we possibly can. Okay, it looks like we're headed over this way. I'm getting, like, Bioshock vibes from this particular area. The overgrowth and the water everywhere. All right, excuse me, Churchill. I'm going to have to get past you through here. Okay, feeling very claustrophobic. What is happening here? Glowing fungus? And there's, like, some radiation barrels in there. Can I take that other fungus? No? Okay. And it looks like there's a drop-off, but that's about it. No other path to take down this way. Now, our objective is that way, but I am not seeing a way forward. So it seems like we must go back. Okay. Help point? What is back here? Yeah, everything is very, very claustrophobic. Okay, some random door with a couple of tickets and a terminal. And there are some enemies that have just popped up, but we'll take a look at this first. Underground service status. Last update, services to and from Southwark, Canada Water Station are postponed. This is due to a water leak in tunnels A05B, A04B, and CW01A. Please refrain from allowing passengers to board any trains on south and northbound lines. Lower level 3, as these may be maintenance calls. Last messages received, message received. So we got to switch it, right? Because it's British. That would be October 11th, right? 77. Yep. Everything in Fallout usually takes place in October because, yeah, that's when the bombs fell, right? So, with the ongoing uproar in the city and state of global occurrences, it is recommended that you keep your Project and Survive booklet on you at all times in the event of nuclear annihilation. A reminder that the Project Protect and Survive program is in place for your safety. Refer to the relevant pages. Refer to the relevant page for information that may assist you. Oh my gosh. May assist in your survival during the worst possible outcome. And then another message. 3 days later, it looked like. Hello, Simon. Mike here. These bloody leaks in the tunnels are killing us. It seems the entire south side of the Thames is logging the water beneath it. I am not sure if this has anything to do with the fracking situation in Croydon. It's like the land beneath it is ready to slip at any moment. Yeah, it's a distance away from us, but I can't help but think if it could affect the rest of the city. Our best bet is pinning some of the structures in some kind of attempt to repair the current damage. If we aren't careful, some of the tunnels could come tumbling down on our heads. Might get the week off if that happens. Thank the F word, I do believe. Let me know how the situation is up there. Regards, Mickey. Okay. Hello, Simon, my love. I don't know if you've seen anything about these cute Thulu dolls sold by Sunny Delights. They're adorable. I have to pick up one for the kids. They'll love it. They aren't too expensive as well, considering. Just have to hope the dog doesn't chew up this cuddly toy. Last time that happened, Charlotte cried for weeks from Claretta. Okay, so the cute Thulu mentioned there, but unfortunately did not add anything to our quest, it looks like. This is a warning that all utility tunnels spanning tube access A05B, A04B, and CW01A have been closed to all personnel until further notice. This is due to cracks in the tunnel's reinforced concrete structure. This notice is for your own safety. Okay, now what are these enemies that are spawning? Can we see them? They're below us. Okay, looks like we got to go this way. Unless we can't break through, but we can break through. The hitbox is very, very particular for these wooden boards. All right, let's remain in we don't need stealth. Ooh, can chimes. Always like these because you get free XP and cans. What's not to love? Yeah, this is quite an interesting layout. I was not expecting this. Like I said, I'm really getting a BioShock vibe. How, like, it's basically like a super enclosed, almost like, little houses. Little ramshackle houses put together. What is that? Flare gun and a whole lot of flares. Don't mind if I do. Beer. That's got to be like Amazon, right? Vault. Yeah, it's got to be. So it's like Vault Zon? Like Vault Amazon? But again, how much did Vault Tech have a say in the UK? Azathoth doll? That looks like a cute Thulu, but it's not a cute Thulu. I don't know. Cooking station. Let's see if we can make anything here. Looks like the answer is no. So we will be on our way. I'm surprised with all the stuff we've picked up. Maybe we just don't have the recipes, but you don't need recipes, right? I'm forgetting. Alrighty then. This seems like a pretty linearly laid out advancement so far. Getting some radiation, but no big deal. That should drop back down to where we were looking up at previously, right? So I think we go through this door. Okay, no sign of any enemies so far, surprisingly. Would have really thought we would have seen something bad. Alright, navigating through. So yeah, we're in the tube tunnels because London calls... Oh. London calls its subway system the tube, which is what I think I was trying to mention in the first episode. Where the heck? Through here? Okay. And through here? Hopefully? Alright, so it looks like these were the enemies that we saw on the compass earlier. I don't mind the shrews. They're fine. They don't seem to do too much. Knock on wood, of course. Ooh, got him right as he was heading down in there. Tickets, and I think there's one other one popping up out of somewhere. Churchill, keep an eye out, okay? Yeah, let's take all the meats. I have really converted into using the aid, the food stuff in Fallout games. Typically in the past, I used to never utilize them. Oh my god, legendary leechling. All right, let's just go for the head. So if it's legendary, it will evolve. However, or mutate, I should say. However, if you kill it in one hit, it doesn't matter. Irradiated machete. Machete does 50 points of additional radiation damage. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. In fact, let's go ahead and slot that. That should be our best melee weapon, maybe, because we do have the Balisog. Damage 16 fast. And then where is that thing? Damage 21, speed medium? Wait, how much damage was this? 16. Yes, this is probably better. I have no idea how good radiation damage is. I was trying to do that in our Smythe playthrough of Fallout 4. I was trying to go to radiation damage. You just need... Oh, my God, that is horrifying. I do not like that room whatsoever. That is disgusting. Yeah, those leeches are really, really off-putting, man. They look like, I don't know, so like kind of like a vacuum hose. Oh, it even interacts with their bodies, this Tesla coil. Okay, I'm going to make a save. Simply for the reason I don't know how these Tesla coils work. Like if it's just like pure RNG randomness if you get hit by them. I have no idea. Okay. There is an enemy like right here. I just baked you some. I'm assuming that's like Bakewell. What the heck is that? It's an ion brew machine. Okay. Such a tight space here. It's hard to like be able to accurately kill these things. There we go. Excellent job staring him down. Churchill. Beautiful job. Giving him that mad dog look. What? What was that? The heck was that? Okay, that looks like where we want to be, right down there. That looks like a little village or whatever you want to call it to me. I have no idea what that little shocking effect was, though. Okay. Yeah, we're very close, but in an environment like this, it doesn't really matter if you look at your quest. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Looks like we see Rachel Hall, I believe their name is.
There's no use, Rachel. It's a lost cause.
Lost cause. Listen here, Robert Clarkson. This is our home.
It's time to move on. Thameshaven is lost. Give the orders to tear down these barricades and evacuate the market.
You'd have me leave the ferryman to die.
You'd send more Thames folk to die. Or should we just sit here and wait to be overrun? Besides, he'll be fine on his own. Always has done before.
I won't abandon him. Nor Thameshaven.
Hold on. Looks like we have a tourist.
Yeah, again, the voice acting is so good. It genuinely feels like I'm immersed in this game as like an actual game, not a mod, you know? All right, so we got the Thameshaven. What does that say? Freedom forever. Okay, sorry guys, I've got a light just to let you know. No need to be worried. Just gonna walk up slowly and talk with y'all. How's it going, Rachel Hall?
Who are you? How do you get in here?
Well, you guys don't have the southern thing blocked off. My name is Arthur. I came through the south entrance. One of those soldiers outside told me how to get in. Just a wayfarer just passing through. What the F are you? Listen, we're not going to go back to Fallout 3 with, what's his name, Gob? And just insult this person to their face. My name's Arthur. I came through the south entrance.
I see. We didn't expect anyone to come through that way. Most of the station back there has caved in on itself. What brought you to Thameshaven, outsider?
Well, I'm looking for a doctor. Yeah, pretty much. Woke up in an underground laboratory. I have absolutely no idea who I am. I was in a railroad accident. Haven't been feeling myself ever since. I'm looking for a doctor.
We have one. Dr. Alan Webb. He's in the market. Unfortunately, we can't open the gate to outsiders. Not yet. Any other reason why you came here, of all places?
I woke up in an underground laboratory and have absolutely no idea who I am.
I've heard of such places. We were given some old construction papers a while back. Sold them to Sebastian Gaunt. They documented the construction of a laboratory beneath the Shard. I suppose that's where you woke up. And I suppose you'll want to know where we got those papers. I hate to hold this information ransom, but we're desperate. Help us out, and I'll tell you who we got them from.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty much a merc for hire at this point. I have some questions about the Thameshaven.
I hate to be a pain, but there may not be a Thameshaven left very soon. Help us out and I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Very well. How can I help?
We've had to abandon the main residential district. It became infested with all manner of horrible creatures. The market's secure, but we have to take control of the situation. Otherwise, we'll have to abandon Thameshaven entirely. The ferryman's still down there, continuing the fight. Find him and help, if he's still alive.
With the name like the Ferryman, I'm hoping he's still alive. Okay, so this has got that red icon. Charisma 1 out of 6? Do you have any chems hidden away in those gills? Jesus. Who is the Ferryman?
He doesn't spend much time here in Thameshaven. Considers himself some sort of shaman. He looks out for us. Brings us supplies and the like. He doesn't have the, pacifist instinct.
I'll be off then. How do I find the Ferryman?
About that, we've blocked everything off. The only way into the district is down the elevator shaft. Here, you'll want to take some Radex first. Good luck.
Radex times 3. Jump. Okay, you okay? You okay? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, okay. And it just keeps going. Bob Clarkson.
We're counting on you, human.
Alright, so they don't consider themselves human, just like the ghouls, pretty much, right? Now, I don't know. Were they humans mutated by the water in the Thames? Like, maybe they were in the Thames when the bombs went off? I have no idea. Or are they mutated fish? I mean, I guess that would be too ridiculous. Maybe. I mean, there's literally talking death claws, though. I don't know. I'm curious about all these new types of peeps. Do you guys have... There was no option to ask if they had a merchant, which does not bode well for us, because we could really use an inventory cleaning. Angela Clarkson. Hello? She literally does not even talk. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd find somebody that would be able to barter with us. Thames folk.
It's you. What are you doing here?
I'm
Hopefully
just
the
so...
ferryman will get us some mitten lurk eggs soon. They're delicious.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to help you guys survive. I guess I'll just get right to that. I mean, if you guys do have, like, a merchant, that would be sick. We can climb up the ladder, which is, I'm assuming is like a instant... Oh, wait. Oh, an animate... This does not exist in Fallout 4, right? They had to add this, I think. I don't think I remember... Usually when you interact with things like that in Fallout, you just instantly teleport to the top, don't you? Okay, what do we have up here? Any sort of merchant. Yeah, I feel like they would have said something like... Ooh. Okay, so yeah, this is like a collectible, it looks like. I feel like they would have said something like, oh, if you need any help, go see Merchant Maggie. The second doll's presence is almost a comfort to you. As it enters your possession, it seems to gaze at you with its beady yellow eyes. So yeah, it looks like these are kind of the unusual gems of Skyrim. Unusual gems of this game, just like in Skyrim. Focus and bloody surgical gloves. The most disappointing first aid kit ever. Alright, now they said... Yeah, let's go ahead and save here. They said we might need to take some Rad X first, which does not bode well, because Rad X obviously gives you radiation resistance. I think I'll interact with these ladders instead of try to jump down there. Are we going to have to go through the water? That's what I'm assuming. Or is it... Okay! Wait, find the ferryman, jump down the... Oh, they wanted me to straight up jump down. Ooh, what's this? Pre-war money. Okay. Let's not freak out. Let's get out of here. What are those things? Those look like little, mitten lurks, yeah. Okay, so these guys in the base game of Fallout 4 are very easy to kill. Looks like these guys are as well. Can you come over here? Bop! I thought there was like an even smaller version, but no, that's the smallest version, isn't it? Okay, so we gotta find the ferryman. Yeah, I made a connection earlier. I think in like the first episode about the fair, or the second episode about the ferry, because it's like Charybdis, which kind of sounds like Charon, which also is like the ferryman of the River Styx, and then you got the River Thames. So there's definitely something there with, like, you know, Charon, the River Styx. I don't know about Charybdis or whatever. That might be, you know, like I said, that Odysseus, the Odyssey type thing. I don't know. But, yeah, I figured with the Thames folk, there had to be something related to, you know, the River Styx. Gosh dang it. Freaking Churchill blocked me in there a little bit. Which, as everybody knows, is my favorite thing about companions, is them blocking me into spots. I love it so very much. How the heck do I get out of here? I do not want to be down here that much. I would love to find a way out. Can I jump up here? Thank you. And then over here. Okay, let's put our pistol away for now. Kind of waiting to use Radaway, which would secure our health bar. Okay, it looks like it wants us to go up from here. War, is that a Banksy original right there? War is mean. Yeah, Ron Perlman should have said that. War is mean. All right, yeah, looks like they added climbing mechanics. I don't think that was a thing, right, in the past. All right, so it sounds like the ferryman is literally like right next to us, actually. He's like right up there, it looks like. Should we go ahead and pop that Radaway? Yeah, we're about at half health here. Let's go to stats. We'll pop a Radaway. We'll go to inventory. We'll go to aid, and we'll take a look at any of this. Increases heal rate? Interesting. Builder's Tea. Cherry Bakewells. Chocolate bar. Chocolate bar. Max. Okay, so this does nothing bad, right? Like in Red Dead Redemption 2, cigarettes are bad to smoke. Cigarette 12 out of 14 added. Yeah, so I guess we'll just spam this. See if we get a collector's card or whatever. Clarity Classic. This does look like Mentats and corn. And one more. We're fine, I guess. We'll eat the dog food beef. We'll throw it back to Fallout 76. What the heck was that? Oh, it's like smoking a cigarette. Oh, did we get some sort of like head high from that? It looked like the visuals changed a little bit. Okay, steel there, rubber, and cigarettes, which we'll take. All right, let's go find this ferryman. Or should we do the armor workbench? So we have the Brahmin leather backpack. Yeah, again, I'm really bad with this, but let's see if we can figure it out. Brahmin leather backpack, material, brown backpack, dark backpack, lacquered backpack, worn backpack, needs 1 out of 17 cloth. Let's just go for, none of these are changing anything, right? We'll just go for dark. Yeah. Actually gives us a little bit of XP. Straps, invisible straps, visible straps. Let's go for visible straps. That would make more sense to me. Mercenary camo fatigues. Now we have this on, so these are fine, right? So we can actually scrap these. Yeah, cigarette removed, mercenary camo fatigue. What do we actually get from this? Does it not tell us what we get from these? Mercenary two-tone. Yep, Pip-Boy. Can we mod this standard? Looks like no. Let's go to mercenary fatigues. We can make insulated lining, which actually does increase the DR and the value. Nice. Okay, and Pip-Boy pocketed leather right leg, test subject suit, torch. Can we mod this? Nope. Vintage chess piece. Okay, looks like that's about it. Hopefully that was efficient. Like I said, I'm not really a modder usually, but I'm trying to learn at this point in Fallout 4. Okay, where the heck is this guy? This is such a weird area to navigate. Looks like he might be up here. Okay, I'm just going to shout out to you. Hey, buddy, I'm coming in. Don't shoot at me, please. It sounds like we're friends. Screws and... What the heck is that? No. Oh, he's... What the heck is that thing? Okay, this is bad. Terminal. All right, what do we got here? Disengage lock. Okay, we got to be ready to fight. I should have drawn my weapon before this, but that's all right. Save the ferryman. What is that green thing in the middle there? Sushi? Okay, I'm assuming that thing is helping him then. Let's go for the leechling. Down goes the leechling. Okay, let's go for the other leechling. Beautiful. And the final leechling. Let's make sure to not shoot the ferryman. Nice. Okay, so sushi must be that, yeah, that Thames dog or whatever they're called that we've heard so much about. All right, so give me 1 second. Let me just loot these. They really do look like vacuum hoses, at least when I was a kid. I'm sure vacuums have come a long way now. Okay, actually, no, my vacuum still have, but it's gray. It's not black. Okay, what's up?
Since you came to my rescue, I'm guessing you're a friend.
That I am. Why do they... Yeah, Rachel sent me to help.
Oh, I did wonder how long they'd leave me to fend for myself. Now I need to recover. Here, take this. The breach is right next to a load-bearing pillar. The whole tunnel needs sealing. Once it's blocked and the district's clear, take the utility route up to the market.
Okay, can do. I mean, I'm not going to get your whole tragic backstory yet. I really want to know what's going on with you, Mr. Ferryman. Okay, so yeah, we're trying to help seal this place down, right? Cherub Disc, seal the breach in the abandoned district. One thing I really want to shout out with this mod, too, is the little animations they did. They're so similar to Fallout 4's base animations. Like, they're really well done. Seal the breach in the abandoned district. Okay, where is that? It's 43 units downwards. But do you have anything back here? Oh, so this must be the utility elevator or whatever. It's chained, so that's hopefully a big little shortcut here. Where does this go? Oh my god, you guys sealed this whole thing? I'm assuming they explained why, but yeah, that would have been way nicer to traverse. But yeah, I'm assuming they explained that they had to seal it for some reason. Okay, let's take all that. What's in here? Bobby pin, nice, and a couple of pound coins, which I guess are specific to certain uses. Okay, so we have some sort of negative health effect going on at the same time. Large chest. 32 rounds, clarity classic, crude revolver. Ooh, let's take a look at the revolver. What is that? Photon brew. And a bunch of beans and a couple of brews as well. And a couple of Azathoth dolls. I'm assuming I don't need any more of those dolls. I feel like we've taken a lot of those. All right, let's take a look at this revolver. Unfortunately, it's called crude. So I'm imagining it's not going to be that great. But damage 28, so it's actually good. Fire rate's really low, which makes sense. Range is higher. And it uses 32s. So yeah, let's put this on the 32 pistol slot. And we got to remember we have the spy pistol as well. Because yeah, my favorite type of handgun... Ooh, that's big too. That's weighty. Favorite type of handgun is definitely revolvers. IRL. Okay, where do you want me to... So that door doesn't work. Am I going down here and then turning around? Or am I going back to where I came from? This place is so confusing. In a good way. I mean, it's an interesting layout. Oh my god. God, that is horrifying. The way it just slithers towards you. Disgusting. Okay, it looks like the damage on this is not bad at all, yeah. Now, does this door open? No. Okay, let's take those bobby pins. Let's take those bobby pins and the mushy peas, which has been in that fridge for, I'm sure, 1,000 years. And then, yeah, what exactly is my quest at the moment? Seal the breach in the abandoned district, right. I just don't know. I'm assuming we have to come down here. It would be very odd if they wanted me to just go back the way that I came. I feel like that would not be what they would want me to do. Chest with a metal bucket. We got 4 tickets, which is the equivalent of like 4 caps, right? Dog food turkey. That makes me want to literally gag. Oh, there are bottle caps in this. And Nuka-Cola. Interesting. Is that the first Nuka-Cola we've found? I'm not entirely sure. Alrighty then. Well, yes. What I'm hoping is we go straight here and then it loops around to the right, since our objective is directly behind us. Got an arrow leading this way, though. And yeah, 5 rads per second when we're in the water. That is not too great. Ew! Wow, this thing packs a punch. Shout out to the Call of Duty old school Black Ops Zombies stuff. I used to get all the Easter eggs. I had to put together teams of people to do it. It was crazy. Excuse me? No thanks. And then there's one down over there, too. And then there's one right here. God, that is creepy. Does it apply any sort of weird status effect or something, like drain over time? Like, does it bleed you? I'm not entirely sure. All right, looks like we're going the right way. So many, like, things that you would think that you could explore down here, but not really. Fusion cells. I always get those confused with the fusion cores. Oh, I wonder if there's power armor in this. I don't actually. I have no clue. Okay. So far, just a lot of leeches. It's a very leech-filled situation. But I'm not afraid. Do we go straight here? Looks like it. Looks like nothing's barring our passage. Oh, okay. Here we go. What's that? Explosive. Yeah, I love when they do this too, by the way. I love when they put this little like hollow thing to show you where you're supposed to place something. Like in Fallout New Vegas with the ballasts. Okay, completed seal the breach. Oh, complete or run. Not completed, but run. Your dog is in trouble. No! That was like a nuke. It was like a freaking nuke going off. Are you okay, buddy? Stim pack Churchill? You're fine. You're literally naturally healing. Use a stim pack to heal. No, he's good. Trust me, as much as I want to, bro, I kind of really need these stim packs. Okay, and that'll be a good place to end. Yeah, this, you know, I can't say enough good things about it. Yeah, this is a really, really, really well done mod so far. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough. Let me know what you're liking about it, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.